Verify that the GX-2009 is off and in a non-hazardous area. Plug the battery charger's power adapter cord into an AC electrical outlet, or, if using a DC adapter cord, a 12-volt DC socket. Insert the power adapter cord plug into the charging cradle. Place the GX-2009 in the charging cradle. While the unit is being charged, the red LED on the top face of the charger is on. When the red LED turns off, the GX-2009's batteries are fully charged. It takes approximately 90 minutes to recharge a fully discharged battery. To verify whether the battery pack is fully recharged, remove the unit from the battery charger and then press the power mode button to start up the unit. If the battery icon on the LCD is fully colored in, then the unit has been completely recharged. The batteries will have a typical service life of 300 to 500 charging cycles. It is recommended to use a static-free workplace to perform this operation. To replace the nickel metal hydride batteries, verify that the GX-2009 is off. On the back of the GX-2009, unscrew the 4 screws securing the front and rear case. Place the front case flat on the work surface. Carefully grasp the front and rear case and pull the top of the rear case away from the top of the front case. You will feel a slight click as the cases separate. Keep the front case flat against the work surface to avoid dislodging the batteries. Carefully remove each battery from the circuit board. The batteries include integral contacts or connection to the circuit board. Replace each battery with a new battery, noting the polarity markings on the circuit board and battery, and aligning the tabs on the bottom of the battery with the holes in the circuit board. Reinstall the rear case to the front case and secure with the 4 screws at the corners of the rear case. Verify that the GX-2009 is off. Unscrew the 2 screws that secure the sensor retainer and sensor cover retainer to the GX-2009 and remove them. Using a small flat blade screwdriver, gently pry each side of the sensor cover retainer away from the sensor retainer. Remove the sensor cover retainer, sensor cover filter, and filter retainer gasket to gain access to the scrubbers. The charcoal filter disc is located in the CO sensor diffusion port. 1 filter disc is used. 2 H2S removal filter discs are located in the combustible gas diffusion port. 2 filter discs should be used when replacing these filters. When the appropriate scrubber filters have been replaced, reinstall the filter retainer gasket, noting the teardrop and round alignment features. Reinstall or replace the sensor cover filter. Reattach the sensor cover retainer in its original position. It should snap into place onto the sensor retainer. Replace the 2 screws that secure the sensor retainer and sensor cover retainer to the GX-2009. Verify that the GX-2009 is off. Unscrew the 2 screws that secure the sensor retainer with the sensor cover retainer still attached to the GX-2009, enough to remove the sensor retainer with the screws still in place. Remove the sensor from its socket. Carefully insert the replacement sensor in the socket. When replacing a sensor, verify that the sensor is properly aligned with its socket before inserting it into the socket. The CO and H2S sensors have alignment slots, which match up with alignment tabs in the sockets. The combustible gas sensor has 2 non-polarized contacts, which must line up with the contacts in the socket. Forcing a sensor into its socket may damage the sensor or the socket. Place the sensor retainer in its original position, then secure it to the GX-2009 with the 2 screws. Start up the GX-2009 by pressing and holding the power mode button. Calibrate the new sensor as described in the calibration section.